King Attila Everio, the Mage King, the king of Talatol elves, had done the unthinkable. Knowing the battle was lost, he cast the Forbidden Blight, an ancient spell designed to instantly kill all living things within its blast radius. Knowing it was the only way to stop the army of the Nether from gaining a critical foothold in the overworld, he knew the sacrifice of all remaining elves and dwarves, along with himself, was a good death. A worthy death. When he cast the final vial into the cauldron, the sky went black. King Averio should have been dead. The blight should have destroyed him, and yet he could feel cold stone under his body. He opened his eyes. Is this the afterlife? He wondered, attempting to gather his bearings. Sitting up, he saw he was still in his mage tower. Did it not work? Everything was perfect after all. He was the greatest of the Grand Master mages. It was far beyond a simple miscalculation. Things weren't quite right, however. Stumbling over to the window that had overlooked Talatol, he saw nothing. His palace still remained, but beyond it, absolute void. The door to his study suddenly burst open, scrambling in two of his apprentices. Fellini gasped, "My lord, you must come quickly!" What? What is happening?" "I'm not sure, my lord, but maybe they can help." Fellini nodded out the opposite window. The king of the elves walked over and looked down upon hundreds and hundreds of Endermen waiting outside of his palace walls. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. My name is Fixxitt. This is the little project I've been working on here. We are back in the end because I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to show you. I'm really excited about it. Now, it's going to be a little easier to show you in Spectator, so I think we might just go into this Adventures Guild called, by the way, Mo's Mugs Adventures Guild. Thanks to my longtime YouTube member, Mo. Thanks for the support. And let's hit the Spectator button and go take a look. So, here's what we've been working on. This is all new in case you haven't been on for a while. First things first, let's check out, I filled in these. The reason why I'm filling in these are probably going to be covered with purple grass, but I want to fill it in now because from the bottom, if it's just grass on the bottom, it's going to look really bad. So I think I have all the circles filled in. Next, I want to fill in sort of the space that I'm in right now, so that way we can build houses throughout this entire area. It's going to be really cool. You may have noticed these arches. These arches are new. This is going to be the way to get up in there. I don't know what exactly this is going to be. This is going to be the next thing that I build here. This might be like a little tower or something. Not very tall because I want to be able to see the city. But this is the part that I love. Oh man, I love this. I love the arc of this bridge. I love it. So I started with, if you see how to do something like this, you start with 9. I think it's like 9, or maybe, yeah, 9 wide, then like 7, then 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 1, if you know what I'm saying. If you don't even worry about it, but it's fine. The next thing I did is I did some pipes. So I've been thinking about this enderium thing that we have and how cool it would be to have enderium from the main island, because this is the original spell. This is all constructed later. This is the first thing that appeared after the Forbidden Blight was cast in Talatol. So I thought it'd be cool to have this island be able to kind of create the enderium and have it flow through piping over here to be used to keep this whole city afloat. So I built these pipes. I want to build a lot more pipes. They're really cool. Also, side note, this tree, man, how good, right? It's the perfect thing to give you a sense of scale to have this tree. So you're gonna walk down here, you're gonna get the tree. And I did a little test run of the grass palette that I'm gonna be using up there for all the grass, because I don't want to use purple grass over there, because that has been teleported. That was transported right from the overworld, so it should be green and lush and all that kind of stuff. Even though this over here, this grass is going to be all purple because it's like kind of native to the end, where this is green. I think it's going to be a really cool look. So that's going to be something that we work on coming soon. If you take a look, if you're wondering what's going on with the tower, I do have a little bit that I worked on here, but that's not a whole. That's just not rendered. But not that much yet. I'm still working on basically exactly how this layout's going to be. I really need to do some thinking. yeah, I need to do some thinking about how exactly I want to lay this out, because I want this to be awesome, and I just don't want to just start haphazardly laying out stuff. Like, this is fairly random, but up on top you're gonna see it, so it needs to be not that random. It needs to be pretty good and set. So, okay, now down here some other stuff. I've been working on these things. These are containment jets. I'll be really honest, I don't have a really good plan for these. I don't know how exactly I want these to be. Now, I did one. Let's fly over here. Isn't it nice to be in spectator? I like these, but I think we can do better. I mean, I'll leave those there because they're kind of like, and it will make, that's like an exhaust, and this is like what holds up. So this is the test run I did. I'll be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it. I thought it would be cooler than it is. It's not that cool. I want it to be like, you know, it's not sci-fi by any means, but it's pretty technologically advanced. So my thinking is, and Sai's been working on something up here. I'll let him show you on his videos, but yeah, I don't know. I don't love this. If you have a better idea, boy, oh boy, would I love it if you sketched it up for me and threw it up on Discord or Twitter or something like that so I could see it, because I don't love what I have so far here. I'm really hoping that we can do better. But yeah, so these are gonna be what holds up. These 8 circles, these are gonna be like the main power section of like using the well, if you've been listening to the little lore bits, you know, they took it from a alchemist in the overworld. They took their idea and they infused enderium to make it way more powerful, and where he took potions of slowfall and made them into potions of levitating, which is really cool. These guys use enderium to infuse that to even make it like 100,000 times more powerful, where it's to the point where it can actually hold up a whole city. So yeah, the city's coming along. City looks really freaking cool. I love it. I really love these pipes. I really want more pipes. I think it just adds a whole different element to the entire build. Over here, we've been working on lighting this area up. If you can see, it's still pretty dark. I think Sai and maybe OGM are going to be doing some redstoning to make this whole situation work, as well as actually this is a little different than it was before. I'm not 100% sure, but I think maybe Endermen. Oh yeah, it looks like Endermen are falling. Interesting. I didn't think that would be turned on quite yet, but oh yeah, all the torches are gone. Oh geez. Okay, well hey, maybe it's just all, oh, is this all redstoned out? Okay, yeah, it looks like it's starting to be. I just don't know. We want to be able to have it all turned on so this isn't like incredibly laggy. Are these guys gonna go? See, there's an endermite in there. I wonder why they're not going yet. Why are these guys not seeing him? They should see him, I feel like. Also, side note, why are these guys still alive? Shouldn't they have been dead? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, this whole thing is different. Yeah, this whole entire thing is. I don't know why those guys are still. They may have just spawned there, actually. I don't know how anything. There's been some work done here, and I don't know who did it, and I don't know what's going on. So we'll address that at a future date. But for right now, what I really want your help on is figuring out something better here, because I don't like what I've been doing at all, and I'm hoping that maybe with some help we can come up with something together that is going to be really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is going to be the main walkway to get over the floating island, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it a whole lot. I asked in an earlier episode, I think it was last episode, the time-lapse episode, I asked if you would be interested in me doing kind of shorter episodes that don't have like tons and tons of lore, and basically I got all the answers were like, yeah, do that. That would be cool. So this is like one of those. Okay, so I do have the little lore bit, but probably not a lot of building. Well, probably no building, because I think I'm just about done. But I just want to kind of show you what I've been working on, because these things, you know, when we do huge projects, they take a long time to do, and yeah, I think that's it. That's it. But it's pretty cool though, right? It's pretty cool. We're starting to get there. We're starting to get some good ideas for the whole thing. I really, man, I love what's going on over here. I just think this is freaking cool. I love this view. I like the little walkway. You're gonna walk around the corner and then boom, you see all this. Oh, I just think it's cool. I think this is a cool look. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Really short episode, right? But I did want to keep you posted on what's going on. Now, next week, what's going on here, probably starting Monday, it's going to be a week of tours. I have 5 tour episodes. What I want to do is I want to have an absolute jam-packed show every kingdom in the Realm of Vasten. We have 42 kingdoms. So I'm going to be breaking up over 5 videos. And there's going to be a little blurb, a little lore bit, as well as occasional things like survival Minecrafty elements included if needed. But that way, if you're new to Vasten Dimensions or the Realm of Vasten, you can watch these 5 tour videos and kind of get up to speed and just see sort of what the world is all about and what it's like and all that kind of stuff. So I've had a few of my friends narrate. I narrated most of them probably, but some of my friends came in and did some narration for it. So I think it's gonna be very cool. Hopefully you'll enjoy seeing it, and we will see you then. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate that. Special thank you to my YouTube members and my patrons. Seriously, I cannot do this without you. I am so grateful for your help in helping me to just keep the lights on the server, because it's a pretty expensive venture that we're doing, at least for me, and I'm very, very appreciative of it. So I'll see you all next episode. Actually, I'll see you after the tour week, right? 5 episodes of tours, then we'll be back to sort of regular scheduled episodes. Okay, bye everybody.